much and you might not realize that you might suffer something and you forgot. It's a hadith of the Prophet.